Hey guys, sorry I'm a little bit late. I had difficulties getting in again, but I'm in. And I haven't got my earphones in. So, hi guys. Hi guys. So, hello and welcome to live stream. Oh, hello and welcome to live stream. I'm sorry, I was on the wrong. Now I've showed people's names, which I know they don't like. Sorry, guys. Just get my tea and then we will start. So hi guys, welcome to Ustream. I hope everybody is having a grand old Sunday. My Sunday is very good. I went for a couple of hour bike ride with Khaleesi this morning. I went to the market, saw a friend, walked around with them for a while. And then I've been writing all afternoon and doing a session. Very nice day. I'm sure you're all fascinated about that. That was really what you tuned in for. Whoops. I was just getting caught on wires. And what else? Not much else. So if you're new to Ustream, I do these streams every, not Ustream, live stream. I do them every Sunday at 6 p.m. and every Wednesday at, oh, that's not good. And every Wednesday at 6 p.m. And if you want to call me, then you can call me through Skype, which is Lisa Cairns 12. And I'm going to show you a video now at how to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get email notifications when I go live. So first of all, you need to type my name, YouTube, and then type my name into YouTube, Lisa Cairns. Click on Lisa Cairns. Go to my channel, so Lisa Cairns, and then press subscribe. And then next to subscribe, you see a little bell, and then you put send notifications. So I'll show you the video again for those of you that are a little bit slow on the computer. So just put in my name, Lisa Cairns. Go to my channel, Lisa Cairns, subscribe. And then go to the little bell next to it and then put send notifications. Da da da! Isn't that fantastic? Now I'm going to show you another video that shows you how to subscribe to my website. And if you subscribe to my website, you'll then get email notifications about events I'm doing and some writing and a nice picture, maybe a video. Okay, so now type in www.lisacairns.com. I'm having trouble spelling my name there, lisacairns.com. And then you will go to my beautiful website. And what will come up is a subscribe, join the mailing list. So then just type in your email, and that is you subscribed. If that doesn't come up, then there's a subscribe at the bottom of the first page of the home page. So that should come up. Then you can also go to my events page. And on my events page, it will tell you what events I'm doing. So I'm doing talks in London, 17th and 18th of December. Back to the events. And then I'm also doing talks in Tiruvannamalai, India from the 30th of December. And then I'm also doing a retreat in Cairns. I'm going through this incredibly quickly. And then I'm doing a retreat in the south of France, which is in June. The retreat in Cairns is in March, and December and January I'll be in Tiruvannamalai, India. My goodness, I did it so fast. And look at all those beautiful pictures of France. That's the French one, yeah. Saint Antonin Nobevel. Very posh, very beautiful. And okay, that's it. Whew, that was very quick. I had to speak very quickly that it's like my warm-up. Let's see what people are writing on YouTube. Nice to meet you. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Andrew. Djana. Hello. The Diesel. Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Law. Hi, Edith. Sue. Sam Pretty. Matisse. Brow Beard Studio. Hey all. Nice to see you. Let's see who's on Skype. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Julia. Hi, Ramon. Hi, Sebastian. Yes, you can call, but not yet. Just give me a bit to do an introduction. Hi, Karen. Yes, you can call. Just let me do a bit of an introduction. Hey, Jessie. I noticed that you're watching the wrong channel because I was having problems getting it up and running, and I could see you were like, "Hello, Lisa, I like your necklace." It's very sweet. So if you want to chat, just send me a message or Skype friendship. It's Lisa Cairns 12. Lisa Cairns 12. I should just take the towel off the back of my chair. Got to have a little bit of style. Hey Karen, just give me a little bit of time. Boop ba doop boop 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 ba doop boop 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 ba doop boop. It's my other computer ringing. Thing about these new iPads is they don't have like on the phone where you can just quickly switch it onto silence. When someone rings again, the volume goes back on. They haven't worked out yet. Yakatakatakatatak. Yakatakatakatatak. So we got to talk about love, baby. That's what this subject's really about. Love. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good times and the bad times, that baby. Let's talk about love. All there is love. That is all there is. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's who you truly are, is love. Oh, I just got a message saying someone subscribed to the website. So you managed to follow my very quick demonstration. Okay, so next time I know that when I record the videos, I'm going to do it a lot slower. I liked my introduction of my events as well on my website. I was like, and next we'll go. It was very funny. So you think that you're looking out of your eyes now, that you are somebody moving in time, that you came into this room, you sat down, and that you're looking at the screen, you're looking at Lisa. And who you think you are is a collection of memories of what you've done, of behaviors, of ways of being, of feelings, of sensations, of your looks, of your family, of your heritage, of your wealth. You kind of like, this energy kind of accumulates all of it, sucks it in and makes it feel like there's a solid entity moving through a separate world and moving through time. But actually, there is a looking that's beyond that person, and that looking is perfectly still and never moved, and yet everything is appearing in it and as it. And everything, that boundlessness, is what's looking now, not the person. Whatever appears in the dream can't be the experiencer, it is the experienced. And everything about you appears in the dream. the choice maker, the one that talks inside the head, all of that's appearing in the dream. The feelings, the sensations, the stories of you, everything is appearing in this, so therefore it's not a solid experiencer. It's something in movement, in change. And it's so strong, this illusion, like it's so strong, this identity, which is always claiming to be something inside this body. I am somebody looking inside here. I am somebody inside the body. And I do good things, I do bad things. Mostly I tell myself I do good things. And this person is always living in a story of itself. It's never not living in a story of itself, always has something it's repeating about itself, whether it be it's a victim, whether it be that it's the hero, whether it be it's a lovely person, rich person, naughty person, and it always comes with particular feelings as well. And none of it's true. That isn't an entity experiencing inside the body. That's not the soul. That's not that's not you. It's an appearance happening just like the rest of the world is happening. And this talk is all about non-separation. Like what this talk is about is wholeness, is non-separation. And so everything about you, everything you felt you are, is an energy that's arising in this. It's something appearing in this, which is so exciting and beautiful. That person that you maybe don't like or feels insecure or not loved isn't actually you. Who you are is this endlessness. Is something that cannot be found, yet is total creative energy, that which is listening but is not anchored to something, and it's always free. You, who you truly are, has never suffered, has never been caged, has never liked or disliked something, never rejected anything. That's been the person, and the person's got to be like that, but that's not you. This is such great news. This is a celebration. You have always been free. You have never, ever, ever suffered. It's just there's been a dream that you are something found in this dream and that you are subject to birth and death. And you're capable of being hurt by others. You're capable of being squashed by others or killed or left out or not loved. And all of that appears in this dream and is not the actual experiencer. And it's meant to appear like that. The person is meant to appear vulnerable. The person's meant to appear with all these feelings and sensations. But it's the identification that really makes it intense suffering. The identification with that person, that is not who you are. So that who's listening to me now is not the body. Just like a microphone doesn't listen. A microphone is interpreting the sounds, but it doesn't actually hear anything. A recorder doesn't actually see. A video recorder doesn't see, even though it's recording all the images, it doesn't actually see. And that's what these bodies are like. And the particular qualities of these bodies are just affecting the particular dream, but they're not the actual experiencer. So if you're somebody with low self-esteem or high self-esteem or high energy or low energy or grumpy or happy or selfish or stingy or generous, that's not something that's looking and experiencing. That's part of the experience, the looking through the Lisa or the Janet or the Harry or the Mohammed or the Rachel body. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. And I just can't hide it. When I'm with my friends, when we do with my friends, I actually have friends. When I'm with my friends, we play this game where you have to hum the song, and they all take great pleasure in me taking the game because I am so awful. I suck at humming songs. I really suck. And so whoever's paired with me has to be like a genius at trying to perceive what song it is. Yeah, da 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 da. And just can't hide it. Yeah, da 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 ba 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 ba. Happy Sunday, Phyllis. Happy Sunday. Hi, Renate. Subscribed, but do not get to your notifications. Went to your website. Did you do the notification thing on, Renate? And you have to, yeah. That's something I didn't tell you on YouTube. I'll do it next Wednesday. But you have to actually have an account with YouTube to subscribe and get the notifications. You were talking about emotions in a way one should feel it, and as we feel it, everything is becoming this emotion. But at that moment, I feel a lot of fear and a huge love. It's confusing. Can you talk about it? I mean, to feel these different emotions and love at the same time. How is this possible? Because who you are is love. So obviously there's been a thinning out of your identity. So even though you're feeling intense fear, which is the separate energy, that love is beginning to come present. It's just so beautiful. That's who you are. That's what you're made of. Love. Sure. So Karen.
Hi.
Hey, Karen.
Hi.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Just 1 second. I just have to turn your volume down a bit so you don't. Just 1 sec. I can see like a very distorted video, so you can just turn your video off if you like.
I don't know how you do that.
Okay, just leave it on then. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make a
Do I?
difference to me.
What volume should I turn off?
Not volume. I just saying your video is very distorted.
Yeah, because I can hear you twice.
Oh, what
But
volume?
now it's fine with
Okay,
me.
yeah. If you just turn off
Now
your
it's fine. YouTube, right?
yeah,
Good.
your YouTube.
Hi.
Just 1 second. Just let me adjust the sounds a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I ask what you're calling from?
No.
Oh, it's just that if
Is
you're
it?
calling from a phone, it
I'm
makes it.
calling from Skype.
You're calling through Skype, but is it a PC or a phone that you're calling from?
PC, everything is fine from me now.
Yeah, it's not so great from this side, but
Oh,
just give me a second. Hang on. I'm just adjusting. Fine. Okay.
You can't see me. If I show you,
Sorry?
is it only you?
Oh, I can't hear anything you say now. This is so funny, this sound thing. Just a second. Just give me a second.
Hello?
Hi, yeah.
Huh.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no. Okay, we're working. We're going now. That's good.
Is it only you that will see my picture?
Yeah, it's only me. Yeah.
So I can let you see, I can take this off.
Yeah.
You see me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
Hi. It's only you that see me now, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Let me just
I'm a
make
total
sure.
mess.
Let's have a look. I think so, yes.
I'm a total mess today.
You don't look a total mess.
I'm inside
Oh, inside, yeah.
and outside.
You don't look outside. But maybe inside, I can't see that.
Inside, it's such a mess. It's like it's like my pain body is so strong today.
Yeah.
And I'm just crying and I'm feeling so sad about everything.
Yeah. We can go into it a little bit and feel free to have a good old cry. if you feel like it.
I would love to, see through this because it's my ego is so strong and I feel so sorry for myself and I feel so alone.
Yeah. And what's the particular suffering around? Do you have particular stories that are going with it?
Yeah, it's Christmas time
Yeah.
and I don't have a family.
And you don't have what, sorry?
A family?
Oh, you don't have a family. Yeah. Yeah. And can you feel where you feel that in your body?
Yeah,
Whereabouts in the body do you feel it?
in my heart.
In your heart. And the thing is what's so confusing, but because it feels so real that your suffering is that you don't have family and that you don't have people around you. And we can't deny that on the relative level, in the human experience, that's what you feel. But actually, deep down, if you went right to the source of that emotion, what you actually feel is you feel gods have abandoned you. You feel totally alone as somebody in this world that's in relationship with this world. It's not actually the surface level that's presenting itself of you don't have a family, because if that emotion wasn't there, then there would be no problem. And not all the time is this a problem. It comes in waves and goes in waves. And then when it comes up, you feel alone, but that's just how it's manifesting in the dream. And that's incredibly painful to feel like other people have all got families and other people have all got intimate relationships and that you're alone and that you've got no one. But if you can dare to go even deeper into that, what you actually feel is you feel afraid of being alive and you feel like you've been kicked out of heaven or Eden. You've been kicked out by God. But at the same time, you have to deal with both levels, because you have to deal with the feelings that you feel in the relative world and then taking it down to the absolute, because it always comes down to two strong emotions that we feel when identification happens at a very young age, is abandonment and this sense of fear of being alive. And what most people do, they use their family, they use their friends in order to not feel that. They don't actually enjoy their friends and their family for what they are. They use them as a band-aid to cover up their fear of being alone. And so a lot of people never even really touch in that horror that you feel, that terror. You feel terrified of being alone. But it's really beautiful that it's able to come up there. Even though your mind's telling you it's because you don't have something and everyone else does, it's totally not true. And what sort of thought patterns come up during the day? Or what sort of thoughts do you get really stuck in?
I feel sorry for myself being alone.
Yeah.
Things are wrong.
And can you sense at all that that's not true? That
Yeah.
it's not true that you're alone, and it's not true that there's something wrong with you or that you have something less than others.
Yeah.
You can sense that.
Yeah.
So
Now I can.
this is really what's happening in you. Is there's an awakening happening, and there's a letting go of those ideas. As soon as it
Yeah.
becomes clear that your suffering and what it says aren't true, then it's beginning to transform already. But this is one of the most painful things I think there is, that sense of loneliness. Like that absolute terror of being in relationship with this alone. So just let it come. And you can just sit, when it's really strong, you can just carry on putting your attention into that sensation in your body, so into your heart area. And if you can, when it becomes less suffering, seeing that one that puts its attention into the heart area is actually an experience and not the experiencer. And the experiencer has never been affected by this story of being alone or with company. That which is prior to that one that's putting the attention onto the feeling and trying to heal the feeling has never been affected by anything. It's never been alone or in company. It's never felt lost or found. It simply is experiencing itself, and it's empty of anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't, on the personal level, ignore that feeling when it comes up or push it away. But it's kind of like a juggling of recognizing the two, recognizing the illusion, and then also hearing the non-duality. So we can just sit with that for a moment. And the mind will get busy again, the thoughts will get busy again. And as that separate person, just keep moving it down to the sensations in the body. And right here in the center of all things is love. Is right here where everything's happening. Your nature is love.
Mm.
And this is it. This is the company that you've been looking for. We believe we need others to love or others to love us in order to get that love, but it's actually here all the time, but we're just always looking in time for it. And if you can, as that separate person, you can try to rest your attention here, although the separate person can only be in time. You can just see if it can just rest here, and in that it might begin to dissolve momentarily. And if the emotions are strong or the thoughts are strong, then just go back to resting in the strong thoughts or emotions. I feel to move on now, Kieran, unless there's anything else you'd like to say.
Oh, I'm so grateful. It's so nice to have this mix of my ego that is not really present anymore, and the pain is not really. But thank you so much for bringing this love into myself.
Oh, with pleasure. With pleasure. It was a lovely conversation.
So grateful. I'm gonna sit with it.
Yeah, nice. Thanks,
Yeah.
Susie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello. 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 Do you need my audio up at all? There's this fixation with audio now and sound. But hello. 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 Okay. I have I kind of a. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. This profound stuff comes out of my mouth and then bleh. I've got to remind everyone about the humanity of all. Hi, Sebastian. Yes, I just have a look through the other questions. We can hear you. Oh, good. Oh, I see lots of writing. Ramona, I didn't see that. Hi, Ramona. Second Ramona. Hey, open hi, Han. Hello, lovely one. If we have no free will, then God forces us to be its slaves. No, you're not victim to God, you are God. So how can you be its slaves, the puppets of life? But that's not who you are. It's like identifying with the wind, that you believe that you're the wind. If we have no free will, I blame God for everything it did and does to us. So somebody has a big victim story. If we have no free will, God is the only bad or evil thing what can recognize. Why is this not true? Why am I not right? Why is this a mistake to blame God? Be happy if you want to be that. Because you are God. So you can't. There is no separation. You can't blame that up there. But that's what the human does, is it always separates and blames. Hi, Chris. Hi, Lisa. So, if my understanding is correct, that even if I understand non-duality fully, it won't have an effect on awakening because it's consciousness itself that awakens, not me. So, in one sense, what I understand or do not understand intellectually is irrelevant because awakening has nothing to do with me. Is that right? Yes. Yes. But normally, that me person is exploring it, and then consciousness awakes. So if you imagine a dream at night, so you're dreaming the whole entire dream, you as Chris, and then at night, so you're dreaming that you are somebody separate in that dream, and you go to a guru and you're listening to non-duality, and you as the character are listening to non-duality, but then the dreamer, you as the dreamer, remember that this is just a dream and it comes forward. It's not. So non-duality is needed, or the listening to it, but it's not you that hears it as the person. Hi Lisa, can I read the full screen play of Inside the Light? I'm from LA and I'm also writing screenplays. They are all heavily influenced by non-duality. I'm so curious to read yours. Maybe, send me a personal email. Hey Alexander. Hey Sasha.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hey Sasha.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can see and I can hear you. I'm just going to turn the audio down just a second.
Okay.
And I think
I will put this headphones.
Hey,
Sasha.
and then you just.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hey Sasha.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
This volume down. Okay. Yes, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. So I've had this
Just 1
feeling
second.
of
Sorry, it's
where
wrong.
is the okay.
Hello.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes. So I think for a month or even more, there was this feeling of expansion. There was no me, there was just this energy, and now suddenly it came back, and now this is so painful for me again to be this separate entity.
Yeah.
Again, this seeking energy came back, and again I was today I was whole day in this seeking mode, and it exhausted me completely now, and now I feel this tightness in my chest, and it's even hard to breathe. Even every breath is now so hard. And
Yeah.
but before, everything was just so light and alive, and the life was just flowing. And I could not imagine that how it was even possible to be ever out of it.
Yeah.
So now, but I don't know how this happens. This energy just goes back like this. And,
Yeah. There's obviously in the body, there's still old stuff that needs to play out. And it's important to get used to the mentality of just looking at what's happening rather than looking at the story of it came back or I'm now back in storyland again. Because it's not really true that you were uncontracted and now you're contracted again. It's another story. And it's now just important to explore the actual sensations that are going on and what's deep inside your body. So do you have a deep sensation today?
Yes, it's here in the chest. There is a pain in my chest.
I suspect
and
that was
and
there.
I find it hard to breathe also.
Yeah. I suspect that was there in the tiniest little seed when you had that big expansion. That was a tiny little seed, and that contraction
Yes, probably, yes.
in your heart area is most probably a sense of lack of love. It's like, I'm not good enough and I'm not lovable. But did you go back to your normal way of being?
In this time, I came back where I was 10 years ago, before I started seeking. So, like I was born anew, and I think that all those chakras opened, and so I found myself going after women a lot, and so maybe you're right that it's this feeling of lack of love that was still present, but I could not distinguish whether it is just a physical need or is it this feeling of lack.
Yeah.
But maybe then I felt it just natural.
Yeah, because
This
you have
being, I don't know.
such big expansion when these expansions happen. It just all feels like love. So it's like it becomes irrelevant. And normally, actually, it's interesting that you said about going after ladies, because normally what happens is there is a huge sexuality that comes after awakening as well. Because
Yes,
you
I
feel
could
this,
say it was something like yes, in this sense.
because there's so much love that comes up and it kind of just merges into the act, and it's beautiful and divine. And so now there has to just be what was happening before, which is the continued commitment to exploring the experience. And I know it's really uncomfortable and you want it to be the other way, but you have to just keep going into the source of those wants and keep seeing whatever needs to be exposed. This isn't, we want it to just be over like that, to take a pill and it to be over like that, but life's got to do its particular dance, and we don't know why or how it's happening, but the contractions come back. There's something still that needs to be explored.
I feel like I've done something wrong. There was also this feeling that everything is allowed now. So then a few times I went out and I was drinking a bit too much, and so I think it happened after that. Then I even had some panic attacks, and it happened at my work also now. And so there is a feeling that now, in this overwhelming feeling of now everything is allowed, that I went too far, and now that like the God now has punished me and now and sent me in this contracted state, and this is going to last now for forever. And I have these thoughts associated with this feeling that now it's going to be, because now I was for 8 years. This was such an agony, this search, and today and for the last few days I've been having those same mental modes of
And you just have to commit. There's to be a commitment to seeing that that's not true, whatever the thoughts are. Like hell's presenting itself and seeing that hell is not true. That these panics, these fears, these contractions really aren't reality.
So now I should just stay with the physical feelings.
You can go back to the feeling, and also you can rest in the present moment as well if you can. But when these feelings are really strong, then you tend to get sucked into thought patterns and time. And then at the same time, seeing that the person that's either resting in the present moment or becoming aware of those feelings, actually can't rest in the present moment or feel the feelings, because it doesn't actually exist. There's something beyond and bigger than that. But while you feel separate, there has to be an acknowledgement of that. And it will seek, whether it seeks in women, whether it seeks in drugs, whether it seeks in panic attacks, it will seek that person while it feels like it's there. That's what it does, it seeks. So I can say, do these two things, and then more than
So
likely
whatever,
there will be.
yes, whatever I do it now, it seems wrong, because uh, when there is this idea of doing something, it's already from the ego.
Yeah,
Because before I would just any time in the day I would just stop and I would just drop everything, let everything go, and there was just everything, and it was so simple, and the life was, everything was completely ordinary, and it was the same as before. But at the same time, it was completely. If I look at the glass or any object, and it's so magnificent, it was so.
yeah,
But
yeah. Yeah, I would
okay,
just,
I think
yeah,
it's not completely. I think it's not completely. It's now just a bit obscure. Then
yeah. But I
I
wouldn't
thought
even
it's.
get into too much of what it was. Just come back to what's actually happening and forget about that. Just come back to
Yes.
this actual experience. Yeah,
So I just have to stay with those
yeah, I know.
feelings.
I know the person's like, but it's we don't know why or what's happening. It's just got to happen.
Mm.
And nothing that your mind tells about it has any truth at all.
Yes, maybe I could try now to close my eyes and
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this is what's happening. I suspect what happened when you had that massive opening, there was still this energy seeking, but it was really high. It just felt very pleasurable, I'm sure. But that's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Now there just has to be a commitment to what's appearing now. And if this is hell, so this is the opposite to the other one, then just let that happen. Just let that happen.
Yes. Now it seems a bit relieved, this
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to
pain.
give yourself some time in the day to sit with it again.
Mm. Yes.
And are you now working full time?
Yes, I work on this again. Work in this hospital. It's not so stressful as before. Now it's more. I find like a perfect job now. It's near the lake, this hospital, and all the people are so nice, and
No.
so it was all miraculous how I found this perfect balance, even with these practical things.
Yeah.
Before there was always sense of guilt if I'm working or doing something. I should be in this spiritual search.
But it's in that moment of, when you're being a doctor and when you're speaking with people, it's in it all.
Yes, I manage sometimes when I work with patients. I just have there are a lot of 20 patients, and I just try to do it as fast as possible. But then I just stop and then pay attention to every word, and then there is this feeling that this what I speak is not that I'm speaking, but just these words are coming out, and even when I write, it's like this hand is, and everything gets so yes, so it's possible to.
Nice. Oh, lovely speaking to you and seeing you again, Sasha.
Yes, it's also nice to see you.
Yeah. Thanks, Sasha.
So have a
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Elango. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Elango.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
That's a pleasure.
Able to see me?
I can't see you yet, no. Hello.
You're not able to see me, is it? 1 minute. Cameras. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm able to see you. Just a minute. Something to do with the camera. What do I do?
You can try calling me back with the camera if you like.
The camera is on, but it is not. That symbol is not coming here.
Yeah. You can just try. I'll try calling you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Elango.
Able to see me now?
No. It's okay if I can't see you.
No, I'll just get back to you one more time.
Okay. Hi, Elango.
Hello.
Hey.
Now?
It's circling, but no.
Now?
Just your picture. Very nice picture. Hello.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm able to see you, but what's happened, I don't know.
Sorry?
No, I'm able to see your video. I think something wrong with my end.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Are you speaking?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Nice.
Yes, I'm on.
Okay.
I'm able to get your video.
You can see me. Nice.
Oh, can you call me back?
Okay.
Yes, you're able to see me? No, 1 minute.
No.
Now?
Yes, I can see you. Hello?
Okay. Yeah.
Just,
Now?
thanks, Ilango. I just have to adjust my volume now. For some reason, it's got super loud. Just
Okay.
1 second.
Hello. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's good. And just let me adjust it in preferences. Okay, very good.
Yeah, apologies for the technical snag.
That's okay. I'm often having them. Nice to see you, Elango. It's been a while. I can't remember when the last time was. But I know that you've been calling a few times and I haven't been able to take your call. Can you hear me?
Yeah, very well. What about you?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah. So shall we? Yes.
Is it a little bit, I think it's a little bit off time.
Meaning?
I think there's a little bit of delay between our speaking, but that's okay.
Is it so?
Just a little bit. It's okay though. Not very much. Considering you're thousands of miles away, and it's pretty amazing that this is all happening.
Yeah. How to get to the status that you are in now?
I'm not in a state, Ilengo. I'm not in a state. I do not want to be an enlightened person. This is in no way do I want that title or that idea that anyone's in a state here. As